Show of hands, I'll come to as many of you as we can.
Pep, really emotional game. Just one more. You're so close. What's the emotions now?
Now I'm tired, relax, and tomorrow start to think about West Ham. And of course, it's a pleasure to give us the chance to depend on us for the last game against this contender like Arsenal. So we have experience for a short time against Aston Villa what happened. 70 plus minutes, 0-2 down. The most famous goal in our club from Sergio Aguero scored 93 20 minutes of QPR. We were 1-2 down 89 minutes more or less. So now it's Kudus, Bowen, Antonio, word pros, Sosek, set pieces, channels, and think about that, focus perfectly, and think about it like we live against Aston Villa. The game will be completely similar like today. So in terms of emotion and everything. So, but we could not expect less. So the last game was in 6th of December. So we are here and we have to win one more game to retain the title.
Sure.
Stefan ORTEGA obviously has to wait for his chance, but how incredible is it to have someone that you can rely on like that as a number two?
Yeah, we define now here. We define the, I would say, how is the team a team? Because Ortega saved actions, otherwise Arsenal is champion. Can be we don't win against West Ham, but that is the reality in modern football. In the margins are so tight. I think it was so tight when we were better and have the chances when they have the ball with Vicario. They were better when we have the ball with Eddie, because both teams they make incredible high pressing. Both teams with the ball they know exactly what they have to do, and I think we had the chances with Phil, with the Kevin second half, with Josko, with some actions with Kyle arriving in the final third, and the pass with them was not productive. But after a goal, they changed the gear, so they were so aggressive, and all the game were incredible aggressive. So I saw for the minute one that the people suspect, no, I'm not going to win, we don't want to give the title for Arsenal. It was completely the opposite. So they were there because they were playing for the Champions League qualification. Because Aston Villa has not an easy game in Crystal Palace next week or next Sunday, and after we're in trouble. And after Eddie make the 2-3 savers and Jeremy make the rest, and we won the game.
Sure.
How is Ederson and Kevin?
Kevin have a problem with the ankle, and Ederson have a kick in the eye, and swollen, could not see properly, and I made a replay. The doctor came to me and said, Pep, he could not see properly, you have to be replaced. And when the doctor said that, I don't have alternative.
When Ederson reacts like that?
I understand, he want to play, I understand it.
When young Min Son went clean through with 4 minutes to go, I think you were on the deck before he even shot. What was going through your mind at that point? That could have been 1-1.
But I have problems with my back, and that's why that position is better. So I had to try to rely. What I said, oh God, do you know how many times Son punished us in the last 7-8 years? Can I tell you how many goals they scored against us with Hurricane? Oh my God. Then I said, no, once again. But Stefan make an incredible save. So 1 or 2 was amazing because he has this talent. In the 1-against-1 is one of the best keepers I've ever seen in my life. It's a German culture. Stand up, don't go down. It's so really good. So, but not today. So since I arrived, playing FA Cups or Carabao Cups or even this season that Ederson have 4 times setbacks for injuries. Always, he's so reliable. He's an incredible keeper. So the club. Our keeper trainer make an incredible decision to bring him here. Incredible.
Pep, you were asked about squeaky bum time yesterday. Do you know what it is now, having seen Son go through and that pressure?
Must be that?
Yeah.
Must be that, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir Alex Ferguson, now I know what do I mean. Yeah, I know. It's normal. So in this house, look Arsenal against United didn't play his best. They know if they lose the game or draw the game, they will not be champion. And you don't play in your best. It's normal. Our final for Champions League, it was not good. you know. But a team's defined be there. We knew it. We felt it. So, you know, they are win the title again, you know, 4 times, and the circumstances. When you play football, thinking more than the consequences. If you don't win the game, that play in itself, it happened. I was a football player, knowing that level maybe, but it happened. So you feel that. That's why the greatest players are in these circumstances perform this best. And but in the same times, I say that we don't perform as much. Maybe that we will love it is for the opponent. I'm a big fan for the way they play, the way they do. So that's why a lot of credit Tottenham has done to create a lot of problems to us.
Last two guys.
Your team in the league just never buckles under pressure. You know, we see it year after year. You somehow just cope with the pressure and always come out on the right side. What does that say? Have you ever had?
I'm going to ask you something. I appreciate your question because you give a compliment to us. But what happened if Son scored a goal? What is the pressure? What is how cope the pressure of the team? Doing the same. You know, it can happen. And after that, we are down, disappointed, because now it depends on Arsenal, expecting Sean Dyche can do some present, you know. So the margin, the level, when you play for that, I didn't expect right here 1-0-3, 0-4, you know. But the reality, I agree with you, because I'm the first like a surprised. After travel, I said, oh, this season, with Kevin 5 months out and Erling 2 months out and not maybe his best, and for all the problems that we had 4 times, still we were there. We were there. There's something in the training sessions and the way they live and the mentality. It comes for the mindset for the players, you know.
That's what I was just going to ask. Have you ever had a team with a stronger mentality as this one?
Yeah. Yeah. Quite similar. I was in Barcelona,
Yeah.
and that guy is my friend. In Bayern Munich as well. The last year I was there, it was really, really, really good, really. But that's why I had success. No secrets. A lot of titles because they have human beings here, not the skills here, beyond that normal. How they prove themselves again and again and again, and not being arrogant to think, oh, we have done is good, now I don't have to see certain things, and comfortable is completely the opposite. So that's why still now we are 1 game away, FA Cup semi-final. The way we play against Madrid was chapeau for my team. It could not be better. So what can I say after we have done? Is now be focused, relax, 1 day of recovery, and prepare 2 days the final that we have with our people in there. But I'm pretty sure right now, I tell you, will be quite similar as Aston Villa in terms of emotions and difficulty. Completely sure. But I know my players, I know that handle this situation is not absolutely easy, but we have to stay in the game, and our momentum we will have. People, our momentum we will have. And try to do it.
Last one, guys.
Pep, after your second goal, Kevin De Bruyne walked to the touchline and the players to take it easy. How important is Kevin to you in terms of what he brings as a person to your team?
What can I say for Kevin? What I've done in the club is not 20 years anymore, but of course it's important. Have him and a lot of other figures, but it is. So I like, because we were so happy in the locker room, but in the same time, they know that it's not done. They know it. I didn't see an extra celebration or something like that. They know perfectly that will be tough. Will be really tough. And we have all the people have to come there to Etihad Stadium at 3 on Sunday, knowing that will be difficult, and need to everybody bring the all incredible energy with the families, with all the people they want, go in there and win every inch and every meter for deserve to win that game. All you have to do is win a game. Do you know that? And do something like any other team has done. So that is being in that chance, the possibilities. We are fortunate to live it. That is going to try to do. Right? Thank you. Good night.